Hello friends, Lord Buddha says desire is the cause for all the suffering. But I feel that desire is the gateway for the enlightenment. Desire is the starting point to achieve all the success. Let's understand this in this video. A small story. There was a young chap. He was quite motivated. He was very passionate about his work. He was discharging his daily duties in a much better way. But on a fine day, all of a sudden he realized that he has a higher purpose in life. He wants to solve this entire world. So what he did, he renounced everything. He went to the forest, thinking that having deep meditation in the forest will reveal him the higher truths, and he will be able to serve this entire world. So then days passed by. Day 1, 2, 3, 4. Then as the days passed by, the amount of food which he was getting, the water which he was getting, became very scarce. So he became so tired because he was not getting enough food and water. And then all of a sudden he heard the roar of a lion. So with fear he climbed up to the top of a tree. So he witnessed a very wonderful thing. What happened is, he saw the lion came to feed a fox whose leg has been injured. So on witnessing this, a spark appeared in his mind. He realized that God is trying to give him some message. So he thought that even if he does nothing, if he just simply do meditation, someone else will come and feed him. So days passed by again, day 1, 2, 3, but nothing happened. So without having food and water, he became so tired. On the way, a wise man passed by. So on seeing the young chap being so tired, he gave him the water which he had, he gave him the food which he had. Then again he asked, what happened, why are you like this? Then the young chap told the entire story, why he left his house and came to the forest, and what he witnessed, that a lion feeding a injured fox. The wise man smiled and he said, why are you visualizing yourself in the place of an injured fox? The message which God was trying to convey you is that you are the lion. You have the responsibility to serve the community who are already injured. You have the responsibility to serve the community, to raise their consciousness, is what he has told. In a similar way, even we are visualizing ourselves in the place of an injured fox. If we start renouncing everything, if we start giving up our desires, if we start earning money, then who is going to serve this entire community? So the persons who has the potential should earn money, should have the desire to serve the people, right? So even Thiruvalluvar in his Thirukural, he has told, which means without money we won't be able to survive in this world. So if you hear someone saying that give up the desires because desire is the reason for all the suffering, if you watch that in a YouTube video, even the person who has shared that in the YouTube has the intent to hear that his video should be watched by millions of people. That's why he is making this YouTube video. Apart from that, he has bought a good camera, he has his cameraman, he has a good chair, he has a good ambience, he has brought his studio, he has brought his light stand, so everything he has. So in the similar way, if you are hearing this from an ashram or yoga class, again you see yourself, you are in a very comfortable place, you are in a very big ashram with acres and acres of campus. So those people who ask you to give up the desires, they are the same people. They say like, share a portion of your monthly income or give us some donation because we want to donate food to the poor people, we want to give education to the needy. All those people who are telling to give up the desires, they themselves have the desire, because without desire this entire world cannot survive. This is a process of the basic evolution, because even if it is a single sense organism like that of a tree, it has an intense desire to procreate, to reproduce into itself into many. That's why it produces thousands and thousands of seeds, so that at least one seed will sprout and it will become a tree again, so that it can again produce so many trees. In a similar way, even if we are alive now, it is because of the intense desire of the cells in the digestive tract that digest the food, which helps us survive. It is a desire of the soul to survive in this world. That's why even if you are injured, it is trying to heal you, because it wants you to survive in this world. In the similar way, everything in the world runs because of the desire. The first thing is, don't have a negative association with that of money. Money is never bad. Money is the most essential thing which is needed. Money is the expression of the Mahalakshmi. Money is auspiciousness. If you are earning more money, it is more auspicious because you are doing more good to the people. Money is a reflection of the gratitude which people are having towards you. So even in a yoga class which I have attended, the person who was teaching, he was saying, if you have a car, what people are going to tell about you? They are not going to tell good about you. They are going to say how many people he has. How many people's money he has stealed, snatched, and bought this car. No one is going to consider like that. If you have more money, people are going to definitely consider you in a good way, because you have the opportunity to serve this world. You have the opportunity. If you don't have a money, then you will become like that of a. You will be dependent on someone else. If you have more money, you can help those people who are already dependent, right? So this desire, when it becomes strong, for example, if I am earning 1 lakh rupees per month, so if I am a doctor, so if I want to learn 1,20,000 per month, 1,50,000 per month, if I don't have the desire, then I am not going to find the opportunity. I am not going to upgrade my skills. That is, nothing is going to happen, right? In a similar way, if I have the desire to serve this community by building a good hospital to provide first class medical treatment to the Indian people, then for the desire to happen, we need money, right? If I don't have that desire, then who is going to serve this community? So if I have a logical thinking of like having earning 1,50,000 rupees per month, then when will I be able to build that hospital? That is not going to possible, right? So in the similar way, if I want 1 crore rupees, there is nothing wrong, because if you have that desire, if you have that money, then only you have the opportunity to serve the people. So then definitely having a desire to have 1 crore rupees money is not wrong. But when it becomes wrong when you specifically want this 1 crore money from your parents. Because when your elder sister is there, when your younger brother is there, you don't want to share the money with anyone. You want to share all the asset with you. You have to have all the asset by your own self. Then it becomes a desire. This kind of desire doesn't help you increase your skills, doesn't make you work more to get the money. Just it's like having a desire to snatch people's assets. So this is not a good thing. So in the Indian tradition, it has been told kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, macharya. All these qualities, desire without any higher possibility, without any right purpose, without the right intention, without being adhering to the truth, then it becomes a wrong one. But the desire with a higher possibility, with a higher goal of helping people, serving the nation, it is always good. Please desire to become the Prime Minister of the country, because even our Prime Minister has come from a very single background. He has created so many records. He has had the opportunity to serve the country. So in a similar way, if no one in this country is trying to become the prime minister, then who is going to serve? But if we are remaining in the same state, and if we are saying like complaining about this person and that person, if you don't have the desire to become that person, then how will you be able to serve this country? So those people who are enlightened, those people who have the knowledge, they should have the desire. That's how the world can be changed. Even in the tradition, like right from the ancient tradition, when the rishis, sages, saints are there, when they are in the palace, they themselves don't have anything, but they always had a intention, they always had a desire to lead this country in a very great way. Even the desire for you to have an enlightenment is a great enlightenment. Even the desire for the people to give enlightenment to people is also a great desire. So in the similar way, all the desires are an expression of the Devi herself. It's a consciousness of the Devi. Without desire, it's a manifestation of the Devi. So even gods have been designed, gods have been described as Hemambara Adamari, Ratnamai, Hemamai, which means they are adorned with gold, adorned with gems. So gods have never been described as they are suffering, right? In the similar way, God wants you to prosper in your life. We are praying God for prosperity, right? We are not praying God to give up the desires. We go with some desires. We are asking God, so God, I have not prepared for this exam well. You make me pass in the first class. You make me give good marks. God, I am not having a confidence. I am like, I have prepared well, but still I am so much anxious. I am not having the confidence. Please make me sure that I get the first rank. So we are always desiring for a higher possibility with the God. In the similar way, always attach yourself to the higher possibility. Have greatest desires. Impossible. Don't use your logical mind. Have all the desires in your life, because these desires are the ones which are going to lead you to success. I hope this video was useful for you. If you found this video useful, please definitely give a like. Apart from that, if you would like to hear similar content, please definitely subscribe to the channel. So in the next video, as I have been telling, I will tell you about the creative visualization technique explained by Patanjali Maharishi in Samprajnata Samadhi in Yoga Sutras. So I will see you in one another useful video like this. Until then, it's Dr. Aravind signing off. Prosper and internal truth.